home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just in a month, like it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had texted his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I texted his homeboy or whatever. We went together. We left. I met up with him. And we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. Like I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend. But things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you got to handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And, ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear me out and what I went through. Like, that's not okay. That's not cool. You made a promise to me and you broke that promise. How am I wrong if I told him who I was and he didn't stick to what he agreed to? Like, that's not love. If you love me, you gonna pay them bills. You gonna do what you told me you was gonna do as a man. All boy is all boy, he get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. All these, like, everybody coming for me and stuff like that, and it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not.
Can I start this one?
Y'all heard it.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
I 100% agree with her.
Man, get out of here. Come on. I already knew you was about to do that. Come on,
man. You know why?
You trolling Vince.
Nah, if she's not capping, he knew what he got before he married her.
I feel that.
He knew she was about the bread. He knew he probably met in the strip club. He knew she was for the streets. And he thought because she looked whatever that he was going to pay his way. That's his fault. I totally agree with her. Go on and divorce her and let him move on, and you keep sleeping with the friend. See, we got to take some accountability for what we choose. Now, if she's lying and she said, oh, well, we in this together and I love you and I'm going to be, then that's different. But if she told this man, look, you going to take care of me, my money is my money and you paying for this thing, and he still married her, understanding that and knowing that, that's his fault. Chalk it up as a loss.
But
I don't put no blame on. You can't put no blame on people that tell you who the fuck they are. Excuse my language.
Okay, I hear you. But okay, I hear you. He does have to take accountability for still marrying her after she say some stuff like, I told you that my money is my money and your money is our money. He do have to take accountability for that. But she don't have to take no accountability for standing up in front of the judge or whoever she stood up in front of and promising to love this man in rich or poor. I mean, it don't look good. It don't look good for him.
It ain't lying when you set up the vows. That might have been a part of their marriage.
So then she should have changed the vows. It don't look good for him. It don't look good. I agree with you. It don't look good for him. But let's just call a thing a thing. She been wanted his boy. Because even if she didn't want to stay with him because he lost his money, she didn't have to go sleep with the friend though. She could have went out and found anybody. You went to him because you knew he had money and you knew he wanted you, and so you was trading. You already knew what it was. I didn't mean to do it. Yes, you did. That's why you specifically called him. You said he was a hustler. He give money. That's why you called him. You knew that if you called him and you gave him some, that he would pay your bills. You already knew it. That's why you knew who to call. Because that's how you cut. So don't get me wrong. I hear where you're coming from, Vincent. Yes, he do have to take accountability for who he chose. Because if we're going to tell women to pick better, then we do have to tell men to also pick better as well. Just keeping it fair. But at the same time, come on now. You have to go get the friend.
I mean, she a thought for real. I mean, she a thought. But that's just like a woman. You know your husband a cheater. You know he got wandering eyes. You done caught him 3-4 times. He say, look, what I do? You can't be mad when you marry him and then he cheat with your girlfriend. You already knew he was a cheater. That's if she not lying. Because I don't know no man that's gonna still marry a woman and but some guys is, they love a chick. They love her.
No, he got bragging rights now, because he know that they might not get a divorce. He just got it under his belt that he done smashed his homie's wife. Because at the end of the day, he don't want her either. And then he didn't got it he ain't even have to court her. He ain't have to take her out to eat. He ain't have to buy her a drink. He ain't have to do nothing. All he had to do was sit there with an ear.
She said they was drinking. She said they was drinking. And one thing led to another. And she started venting.
Tay got a good point. He didn't do nothing for that. I didn't even think about that. It's like he just kind of just chilled. He just waited, did his thing. She came around around the block, spun the block. Hey, let's do this. And then one thing led to another, so she said. So I was like,
why she coming first? Y'all know something ain't right.
No, she definitely most likely was interested. But I want to get this comment. So the comments blew up real quick. I want to get this comment. Tiffany Weaver said, "Wow, she can't hold her man down when he's down. Shake my head." So this is my question right here. So, because this has come up before, the man's money is our money, the woman's money is her money concept. This has come up before. I got to come back again, ladies. What is y'all money for? So this fella done hit a spot, because clearly he was holding it down prior. Just listening to this young lady, she wouldn't even entertain him if he wasn't putting up some money, right? That's what I can hear. So clearly he was holding it down prior to now. So my man hit a little low spot, and let me just put it like this: any of these fellas out here who doing it like that, who getting that money like that, they done hit a low spot. If they done hit a low spot, they done made a bad deal at some point, a bad investment, they done went broke. Like, let me just go ahead and clear the air. Anybody who got it like that now, they done hit a low spot at some point. So that's going to come with that type of dude who got it like that. So let me just go and preface this conversation with that, because I think that's a misconception that these dudes is always up. That's not true. Yeah, most dudes who up that they done been down at some point, but they got themselves back in the game and got back up. So let me just preface with that. And I'm sure this dude is not that much different. So he been up all this time. He done hit his little low spot. When he hit his low spot, now he looking for a little support. So now she says, this my money. So I ain't about, you know what I'm saying? She ain't looking to really put no money on these bills and hold my man over till he get back in the game. Well, what's up with that? Yeah, what's up with that? Because I understand the concept. His money is our money. Your money is your money. But it's like, okay, at no point is your money supposed to benefit the situation? Like, is that what it is? Is it just purely for shopping? Is it purely for girls' trips and brunch? Like, I'm with Tiffany Weaver. I need to understand this. Yeah, ladies, why y'all can't hold a man down when he hit a low point? And I'm not saying he always gonna be down, and I don't care what he told you. He might have promised you he gonna pay the bills and provide and all that. I get all of that, but I'm guaranteeing you at some point he gonna hit a point and he gonna need some support. It might not be monetary. It depends on what happens, but he gonna need some support. Yeah, so your money can't even come into play when he needs some support. Like, is that what we saying now? It's just purely on the dude to figure it out at all times. So everybody drop a comment. Let me know where y'all stand on that panel as well. I mean, what is it? I see Vince. I see you shaking that head, man. What is it, man? What we doing?
Speaking as an OG, I keep it 100.
Go ahead.
I learned you don't put yourself in that situation as a man. You make sure things is covered. I mean, if you
Okay.
lost your job and it's a week later and you broke already, then you was living beyond your means in the first place.
That's true.
You know, I tell my sons, be prepared to, prepared to pay for everything.
What's good? It's your boy Quay Price holding it down for Candid Combos. Man, if you enjoyed this video, man, go check out this next one.